To be yourself in a world that's constantly changing is an achievement in itself. This one's called Fit In. When I was younger, all I wanted to do was get in where I fit in. Fit in where I get in, put my bit in, sit in mediocrity. No one bothered me till I realised it wasn't me. I got an anti-peer pressure warranty. But what does fit in really mean? Don't fit in and they really mean. I mean, really, why be like everyone else? Why not be like Michael Phelps and move on swimmingly? Why not be yourself? That's winning, B. If I want to fit in, I go to a tailor's. For a good fitting, see, getting judged on being yourself, well, if they don't like it, it's good for your health, it's good for yourself. Free yourself of the shackles, which may lead to the cackles from the gaggles of witches, which is their insecurity. They don't have your purity, they don't have your soul, they don't have your goals. They couldn't finish if it was a tapping. They buzz off the home crowd clapping, but struggle away from home. They struggle away from clones while you can adapt. Your personality is up. You don't need the latest bikes, you don't need the latest Nikes. Slap that fit out of you like Ike and turn ahead like a group of dreads riding on a group of peds. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to walk in an instance. It's not an age thing, it's a stage thing. Some never get out of the sheep stage. They'd rather work for a cheap wage. They'd rather work for a cheapskate. They'd rather keep quiet for peace sake and stay popular, come out with the same stuff like a photocopier just to fit in, rather than quitting and finding their peace of mind. They sit round at pizza time, much like the slices, they are bland with no spices. Talk about anything that's crisis, how they hate ISIS or anything being said, but won't say their opinion in their head, just not to rock the alpha male. He looks over and they go pale into insignificance when he could say something magnificent, significant, but you choose not to for Pete's sake. You'll do anything for Pete's cake. Though he brought it in, that his missus brought him for his birthday, but will only share with the Thursday. Yeah, I know it's food, but it still works, see. I just mean they're craving in the way they're behaving just to fit in. They put their bit in and compromise their true morals. They are the definition of true follows. They take instructions like a computer when someone picks out their suitor, but you know what suits you. Without their confirmation, without their affirmation. I know it's hard to believe in you when no others do, but just be you. Real mates will feel you because they'll accept the real you. So don't be committing to those people that never want to do anything with their put their bit in within reason. If you go to school, appease them. By them I mean the teachers, as they are trying to reach us, or most are anyway. But be yourself any day of the week. Don't be a version of yourself in the week. Don't be a version of yourself in a weak, watered down way. Concentrate on doing it your way. Be strong like them Vikings from Norway. But don't be afraid to ask if you don't know, because if you don't ask, you'll never know. Be aware with whom or where you're sitting, and don't be scared to fit in. Show your true colours clothing. We're talking about being true to yourself, being respectful to each other and embracing different cultural values. That's all it's about, man. It's not hard to be nice. Be nice, peace and love. I'm out.